Hello, 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 hello. I'm Lynn Browder, and we're experimenting. I have a son, Owen, who is 11 and has autism. So I paint a lot of flowers and I paint a lot of stuff, and Owen helps me do the backgrounds. Well, we do the backgrounds to work on his fine motor skills, and I'm I'm like, I really want to break out of the flower box for a moment. And I saw this reflection of a basket I have on my door, and it looked like a face to me. And so I'm waiting to process to actually start painting because I really want to do this right. Because it's like I want to do like the design that I saw and kind of adapted just a little, because like I'm doing like the peachy kind of face, and then it's not exactly like this, but I'm just gonna keep going and adapt so that she has a full face. I love shadows, and Owen technically loves shadows probably more than I even do. He loves watching them. And so when I saw this shadow today, and I'm looking at a picture of what I saw, the shadow, it made me really think about how we see things. And this is like this big wire. It's technically a umbrella stand. That's what it is. And so I looked at it. I was like, oh, there it is. And on it technically went down further. And that's why I'm kind of experimenting, because the filigree, the wire, whatever, it went down. And so it looked like a mouth to me. So it's kind of one of those things that it's very abstracty. And so oops, too much paint there. So now it had the hair, and we have the hair, and so that's where it was at. I mean, it really, that's oops, see, it's very, I can't get it to stay. That's what it was like at. So here we are. And like I said, this was just kind of one of those things that I'm like, I want to experiment with. And now I'm not gonna mess it up, but I wanted to figure out how, like, how does art and what we do, like, where do we always look and what do we always look at? So I squished this I hit the wrong button on the video, but I was just squishing. So now we're at this point, and Alexa, stop. She was gonna just I have alarm and I didn't turn it off. Sometimes you just need messy and frazzled. But we're gonna go with this. I love experimenting and pushing the limits to nothingness or to somethingness. Like, that's why I took like the things and made them where they were. I wanted to see what it looked like. I wanted to see what it felt like. And I have to experiment more with lines. Like, there should be a color way to define that. So now I'm just really enjoying this mix of stuff. I look at like abstract art, and it's amazing what someone can do and where they get their, inspiration from. And there's some days I just need like to experiment and to have where nothing really is ever what it seems. I don't know. And I feel like we're gonna just keep making a little bit of a mess here. I did a little bit of finger painting a week or so ago. All the days blend together. But I did very little of it. But I did a lot more when I first started doing painting. And it truly is one of those things that kind of brings out like a lot. It just gives you a lot of emotions and the textures and just stuff. And I'm really kind of liking this. Because like I said, you just need something that doesn't have to be, I don't know. I don't even know how to explain it. It just is making me happy. It's just making me happy just to have little bits of, I don't know. I really. So we'll go back and watch this and have those moments where we think we're going to do something and then it's not. I'm very excited about this. I'm trying to decide if I want to do like something with it, like add a flower or something else, but I'm liking the, I don't know, complexity of this. So I think that's like, so there we go. This is my story. This is my song. This is what we're doing here. I put O for Owen, and then L, and B. So there we go. The wild story of this. There you go. I don't even know. Thanks for watching and being a part of our day. Doodles.